Staying with us. I want to go back to Robert Mugabe and what he had to say. We're getting reaction from people on the streets. Some saying, well, the way he was taken out of power was not ideal. Others saying he is just now an ordinary voter of Zimbabwe. What do you think about what he had to say?
Shahan, Mugabe comes across as a man who is very bitter. And he's justified in feeling bitter because the way the military removed him from power was unconstitutional, so to say. But then he cannot continue to take us back into the past. He, as a statesman, must accept that what happened, happened for a reason. Maybe the people of Zimbabwe needs to accept it as a blessing in disguise, so that maybe the current generation can make a decision now to turn Zimbabwe onto the right course. You must remember that Mugabe presided over an autocratic regime, and he was forced to do that because of the sanctions that were imposed on the country, because any leader who is operating under sanctions will be forced to take some draconian measures in order to stay in control and in charge. Yeah. So I think he's a man who is feeling bitter. He's a man who has not, maybe I can say, he has not accepted what happened to him, and he will continue to take the country back. As long as he lives, he will continue to refer back to that moment.
Yeah, that's something he's definitely going to do. Edward, thank you so much for your time. Africa analyst Edward Mitole giving us some insight on what former president of Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe, had to say. We'll take a quick break. We're back with your headlines and some breaking news after this. Stay with us.